Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome to another geocaching video. I'm out geocaching today with Percy and I got my dad here with me. So, today we're gonna go find a couple caches. The first one we're gonna go find is called a micro in the woods. Dad, do you know how big like a micro cache is?
Yeah, pretty little.
So how confident do you feel that you're gonna find this one?
Not too confident. I looked for it one other time years ago.
Well, I read the clue ahead of time, the hint, and it says if you can't find this one, you need a new hobby.
I need a new hobby.
No, we're gonna find it today. So, when I say it's a micro in the woods, a lot of you probably already know what we're gonna go find. I personally haven't found one of these yet. Clearly, my dad hasn't found one of these yet because he doesn't know what a micro in the woods is. So, I'm excited to see one in person. So let's go and find this micro in the woods. All right, so we're off to go find the cache, and just curious, what kind of geocaches are you guys? Like, so before I came out here, I just looked to see what geocaches have been found recently. Does anybody else do that? Do you guys look, I guess before you go out geocaching, do you look and see, has this one been found before you head out there? Or do you just drive out there and hope for the best? And also, or do you do things like, before you head out there, do you look for certain difficulty levels? Like, before you go out there, do you, or if you see it hasn't been found, do you look to see who hasn't found it? I occasionally will do that. Like, if I see, like, they maybe have 10 finds. Oh, I gotta help my dad turn on the app. If they only have, like, 10 finds and they said they couldn't find it, I'm probably gonna go out and try it, right? Because we've all been there, and even with me with still a lot of finds, I'm still bad at this game. So I don't even know. If you saw that I said I didn't find it, might still be worth going and taking a look for. So what type of geocacher are you guys before you go find a cache? Do you do any research at all? Or do you just go? Alright, let me go help my dad with this app. Well, my dad is hunting it down right now. It is starting to drizzle a little, so I don't really want my camera to get ruined. I put my phone away because, being as I think I know what this is, I'm just gonna have him get me to like the right general area and see if we can find it. All right, I want to see if we can catch his reaction. He's still walking. I don't know exactly where it is. Oh, sorry, the dog is really pulling me. Oh. Oh my God, I see it. I'm gonna zoom in for you guys. Where the heck is my zoom? See it? Has he figured it out? He's curious. What? Really? Cool, I'm coming. He said there's a big bug. Oh my God, I'm gonna fall. All right, Dad. Do you want to know what a micro in the woods is?
Yeah. Oh, microwave.
Yeah! Micro in the woods is a microwave. People think they're funny, because it sounds like a nightmare, right? Trying to find like a micro cache in the woods because they're so tiny. You won't miss that one. Okay, so like the cache hider said, if you can't find it, you need a new hobby. Yeah, what do we got in there? Ooh, that's a big one.
Here's the log.
The log separate?
Yeah.
We got some swag we can put in there if they're kind of low. Wow, look at the size of this log book.
Do you want this and I'll film?
Okay.
Is it on?
Yep, still recording. Hey, buddy boy. Nice. Look at all these people that found it, Dad.
Wow.
Look at all this wasted space, though, because it's a big logbook. They got plenty of space. All right. Pen. Look at him. Just perched up. What you looking for, pal? All right. Whew. Well, this baggie's ripped.
Yeah.
I didn't bring any baggies, and I definitely don't have one of this size, but I found my first micro in the woods. So Dad, I know the camera's not on you, it's on me right now, but
What are you gonna do about that?
I'm gonna put it back in. I also want to look at it and see if it needs anything. Ooh. Where is it? Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got in here. Sometimes the people like to see what the swag is. I don't have a clue what that is. There's like geocache 11. There's some stuff in here. I might throw. Do we have?
Do you want your swag stuff?
Oh, you know what? I just have this. No, where? Hold on. I have some things in my pocket already. Some stuff that I've acquired over the years that I haven't really got a chance to use. We'll throw a little compass in there. And then I got some Pokemon cards. Of course, it's nothing, none that are worth money. But maybe some little kid needs to add to their collection. All right, very cool. Love the cache container. It's all in there. Good to go. All right, Dad. So I just found my first micro in the woods. I'm very familiar with this term. You had no idea that's what you were looking for, did you?
Nope.
So what do you think?
It's pretty cool. I like it.
This one has a lot of favorite points. Can you see why?
Yeah. I mean, it was easy to see coming down through. I didn't know what it was right away.
So it sounds really discouraging, right? Because you think you're going to be finding this really tiny cache in the woods, which sounds like a nightmare. But in fact, it's a giant microwave, a micro in the woods. But anyway, I'm glad you got to find your first micro in the woods.
Yeah,
I got to find my first micro in the woods. So now you know what it is. If someone says you want to go find a micro in the woods, hopefully it's one of those. Okay, off to find a second geocache today. This one's supposed to be another micro, but it's by the same cache hider as the last one. So, you know, kind of expect it to still be pretty creative. I don't know much about this one. I think they just said you should still be able to find this one too. So, do you got your phone out?
Yep.
Following Dad. This is hard when the dog wants to go a completely different way. Did you find anything? Do you want me to pull out my phone?
Right here.
All right, let me pull out my phone. Hold on. Hold on.
I found it.
Hold on. Oh, guys, oh my God. So I'm just pulling out my phone and my dad says, here it is, I found it. I want to show you what he found. Dad, what did you find? Oh, look at this. Dad, how did you find that?
I don't know. I just looked over there and there it was.
Wow. Dad, do you feel like maybe your geocaching skills are getting better?
Nope.
How did you find this little thing? Wow.
Just pure luck.
Very cool though. See, you know how to, you can geocache. Oh, look at this little log. And they stuck it in the lid.
Mm.
Good geocacher.
How are you going to sign it?
With a pen.
I mean, what are you going to write on?
My hand, I guess. I'll just...
Do you need me to hold the geocache?
This is one full logbook. Oh wait, maybe it's folded in half. There's no space.
Well, put that in your notes when you log.
Yeah, so they know. And I didn't bring any spare logs. I actually thought about grabbing some spare logs before we came out here. But either way, if the cache owner needs proof, we got video proof, so we did find it. I really don't think this is folded in half. I thought these were longer, but it doesn't look like it. Is that somebody out here shooting a gun?
Mm-hmm.
Does it not like being back here?
It's nowhere near us. It's pretty far away.
What's so funny is we were at the last cache. I was just telling my dad, like, what I feel is like or at least what I appreciated when I hit geocaches, is when people will notate in their log, not only like anything cool they want to mention about it. I do like reading those, like I'm not a big fan of the TFTC or thanks, but I get it if you're in a hurry. So as I was saying, some things that I really appreciate when I hide caches is in the log, the digital log that you guys fill out on the app or the website. I appreciate when someone lets me know if the log is in good shape, if I need to replace it. I mean, I know there's the maintenance thing, or even if they just say things like, hey, you're running out of spots, so then I know, okay, I need to get out there. Or if like swag is low, like for example, I'll usually tell people, hey, I threw some swag in your cache but I didn't take anything, so that way they know, you know, there's some more things in there and it's not running too low. So anyway, what are some things that you guys do? You can put in the comments below, like what are some good things that you like to see in your logs, anything that helps you out. Maybe that will help some other people out, like this one. I'm gonna, even on the last one, I put that the log was in good shape. This one I'm gonna say, well, the log is full. But you know, I'll have video proof if they need it. I can't wait to read the comments below. I want to hear what type of geocacher you guys are. Like I said, do you look ahead? You just go for it. One thing that kind of got me to look ahead was these caches that need a tot or tool of the trade. I can't tell you how many times I went out to one, and I don't always have my backpack full of fun goodies in it for when I'm out geocaching, so I have a little bit of everything. So sometimes now I look ahead if I'm driving out there specifically to find those caches. But if I'm just in the area, we'll take a look. We'll see what's around. So anyway, thank you guys so much for coming along and watching this video. I hope you're all having a great day, and I look forward to your comments. Bye everybody.